Hello there, kia ora. I've been out doing some gardening today, which is where I was when I got the notice about the future fund policy from Labour. And I got to admit, I kind of like it. Now, I'm not an economist, so I'm probably not the expert to talk to on a topic like this. But it was a really fascinating thing to sit down and look at because to me it makes a ton of sense. Investing now so future generations can work with things like more money coming in, which saves on taxes. Like that seems to make sense to me. And doing it with a tie-in to our assets, well, that makes it harder for them to sell, which is something New Zealanders don't like, and something the National Party have been talking up a little bit lately. So it's really good to see something to put a kibosh on that. It shows an actual investment in our future, which is really cool. I mean, the Taxpayers Union and New Zealand First and ACT have all come out going, ooh, freak out, don't like it, which actually kind of makes it seem like an even better deal for me. I'm just one of those people who automatically doesn't like most of what those organisations have to say. But it all kind of reminded me of this guy. This is Apuro. Let's see if I can get him in focus. There we go. Apuro is an apple tree that I planted 2 years ago, and this will be the first year that we actually get fruit from Apuro. You know, he's growing pretty fast. He was, at one stage, less than a metre high and in the ground. I mean, here's a picture so you can see how much he's grown since then. We put him in there knowing that it would take a little bit of time to get an investment return on the original tree. And I think the New Zealand Future Fund is going to do something really similar by the sounds of it. Yeah, I think that's something that we should all be aiming for. And we've seen success with it in the past with the Superannuation Fund and the original super fund that Rob Muldoon decided to get rid of, which was apparently the reason that my grandfather was never going to vote for National ever again, because they fucked things up with the economy and with super, and he was not a fan of what happened there. And then he died. Very short turnaround. He didn't get a chance to sit down and see Muldoon 2.0. Anyway, yeah, the Future Fund. Very fascinating topic. From what I've seen, it seems to be relatively popular with people who are like, yes, finally, something to invest in the future of the country that's going to help save us on our taxes, that's going to help us long term with investment into our own infrastructure, into our own assets. And it just seems like a no-brainer. But don't worry, I'm sure people will complain that it's not, paying for toll roads. Because, yeah, that's what National came out with yesterday. Toll roads. Cool. Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. While you're here, why not hit that like button or share the video or even subscribe to the channel. You could even become a paid YouTube member so you can see things released in advance, you get access to some exclusive content, and like all these awesome people, you get to have your name at the end of the credits as well.